Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Jeff Thomas, Senior Vice President of Nasdaq's Corporate Services Business Unit. He oversees new listings and capital markets. And Jeff joins us with his outlook on the IPO and capital markets for 2022. But first, Jeff, let's review the banner year Nasdaq had for 2021, the leading U.S. exchange by number of IPOs and proceeds raised for the third consecutive year. Jeff, give us the highlights.
Wow, what a year. We had 743 IPOs. At the end of 2020, I can tell you everybody was exhausted. We thought there's no way that 21 can be as busy as 2020. We had double the number of IPOs and over twice the proceeds raised at over $180 billion raised.
It's quite remarkable. I mean, I see it happen at our Market Site studio with our events team and just how busy it is. I can only imagine what it's like, executing on all those IPOs. Why do you think we had such a banner year? Was it just a function of the capital markets? Was it something specific to NASDAQ?
Well, of course, there were over 1,000 IPOs in the US, which means that NASDAQ, we won 73% of all IPOs in the US, including the largest IPO of the year with Rivian. But by the way, it's not just IPOs. Companies have a ton of choices now in terms of how to come to market. We also had the largest SPAC business combination with Lucid Motors and the largest direct listings through Coinbase. So a lot of the really large cap issuers chose to list on NASDAQ this year, regardless of how they came to market.
And Jeff, what's your outlook for 2022? Do you think we'll have just as busy of a calendar?
We will. We've got an amazing lineup already stacking up for January, and we're actively talking to a number of really high-profile companies that are looking to go public in 2022. We did see markets cool off a bit here in the back half of the December period. I would say there was a little bit of choppiness in the market as the Fed announced their new policy around rate hikes next year. And so that created a little bit of volatility in the system. So we saw a couple deals push out, but we've got an active calendar starting really the second week of January.
All right. Sounds exciting. Jeff, thanks so much for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.